Hey guys, it's Josh and Alina. Good morning. It is January 8th and we're heading to Arkansas. We've got an auction to go to. There's a chair down there that my wife would like, and we're going to see if we can find some other stuff that we can flip. I've looked at the auction. They didn't have a whole lot of pictures, but you never know sometimes, so they could have a lot of good stuff. I need some bookcases for my flea market booth. Just a couple of small ones would be nice, that way I can put some more smalls in there. I've got a chair that's been sitting in there that she says no one's going to buy.
It's ugly.
I'm probably going to go donate it to the Salvation Army and see if somebody else would appreciate that chair. Now, yesterday we had a guy come and meet us at our store, brought me a bunch of things. The guy's a really nice dude. He really was stand up. He's just going through some hard times right now, and he brought me some all right things. I almost didn't buy anything from him at first. I didn't know what his prices were going to be like. Then he told me some prices. Then I just threw out an offer. I was like, all right, well, I'll give you 80 bucks for everything you brought. And he said, all right. So I got probably 15 die-cast cars and some other types of... Yeah, I got a guitar, signed Gibson guitar by the Dixie Chicks.
Some really cool boots.
Yeah, I got some Lukazi boots and some other knee-high boots, or over-the-knee boots. Well, he reached out to me as through the Craigslist ad that I made, and I was searching for people that I could pick.
There you go. Thank you. You're welcome.
There's the chair, baby. It's in the garage.
In the garage. Okay.
It's even got a lip. Look.
No. Thank you. Well, Carrie?
You take cards?
We do. We charge 4%, but we do take them.
Okay.
Well, you sat there on my meat. My terrible sausage was like that. That is coming.
It's slow, so you don't pay too much. Don't look excited while you're after it.
Did you want the same number as your wife?
No.
Okay.
She's after stuff she wants.
And what's your phone number, hon?
418.
There you go. You're welcome.
From 99 to 08, state quarter sets.
You get several sets?
There's 10 sets.
10 sets of them. So much you set, you can have one or 10 right there.
They're not silver, are they?
They look silver, but they're not. No.
I made it $5. $2. $1. Now 2.
It's a
Hey,
state
face
quarter.
value.
It's
One
like
down,
5
2,
of
3. Able to get $3 on it. 2, 3. 2 here now, 3, 4. Able to get 4, 5. Speakers right there. Somebody get 5 on choice.
They are Bluetooth.
2 on choice. Bluetooth. Now 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. 6 here now. Able to get 7.
Is that a French
You want them
press?
both?
It is.
$6, $135 times 2, times 2. Anybody over in that area?
Make coffee.
Nope.
How do I?
All right.
I might get that.
A boat winch, a hand boat winch right there. 5. Now $6. 5.
All right. I did not expect the weather to be this cold today. It was supposed to be like 55, 60 degrees down here, and I didn't wear a jacket, so I'm freezing. I stuck around for a little bit of the auction. I got this book of some foreign currency, and we got a couple of U.S. currencies, a $5 bill and $2 bill, which pretty sure that's just face value. I paid $27.50 for this booklet, and I've got 1,000. This is Mill, Colinois, Banco Central de Costa Rica. A couple $5 Canadas, a $10 Canada. I usually do good at selling Canadian money on eBay. And looks like I got some pesos, some Asian currencies, and they're all different. It says what you could put on here, year, type, value on all of them, but none of that's been filled out. I was just bidding against a couple other people. They were really hardcore on the coins, and there wasn't much in silver for any of those coins anyway. So this auction's a little crazy. They're spending way too much money on crap because there isn't anything really that good here. And my wife actually picked up some stuff. They bundled up some stuff, so she got a bunch of stuff that she didn't really want. But she wanted one thing and she got it, but she had to get other stuff with it. She's bringing me some hot food because she brought a coat. I'm freezing. So this is what I got. Here she comes. She's walking around. Alright, I'll eat me some warm me up food. Alright, we're both in the truck now trying to warm up. Well, there's not much in there that either of us want right now. She's still waiting on her chair. It's just too cold. It's a bunch of crap. And nothing worthwhile to really bid on for resale. There's a lot of tools. I just don't want a bunch of tools I got to clean up and store. They're old tools, nothing new in box or nothing that's clean, so I'm not after it. She brought me some hot chocolate and a huge brat. And it had the biggest bun I've ever ate on a hot dog type thing in my life, so that was actually pretty good. The best thing about this auction so far. And then she was in there bidding on
a French press.
A French press against another lady.
I had to get a bunch of crap to get it.
Yeah, that's what I told him a little bit ago. So she got what she wanted. And that's all we're doing here today, it looks like. Just getting the stuff that we want. Alright, you'll see some more of this auction in a moment after we warm our toesies. Alrighty. Wifey's going back out to bid on some more stuff or see if there's anything else she wants. I don't know why.
All this looks like radio stuff.
That's all electronic stuff in that box right there. Somebody get 5 on that box of electronics. Now $6. 5 here, now 6, 7, 8,
15.
15, 17, half, 20.
25.
27 and a half, 30.
35.
40, 45.
Yeah.
50, 55.
No.
50 here, now 55. $50, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jerry, you want to demonstrate this? The bottom two. Yeah.
Larry, I'll give you $1 for a choice out of that barn back there again.
Rick, I was going to sell it all to you for $1.
Okay.
So.
What is it?
All left in barn.
Look at that. That thing reclines.
Lays down.
And right here, show them how that slides out. Thank you. Is that good? It just flips out. Look at that. I've seen a lot of office chairs, but I didn't see one quite like that.
I guarantee if you had that up there, you'd never get anything out of this boy.
He wouldn't get down, Dad. He might not get down if you keep it down.
Go ahead and yell out
Is that,
right
that
now.
heat, there's something in that one?
It looks like a gaming chair.
It is gaming chair. It's what?
Gaming chair. Gaming chair. For playing games.
Video game.
That is?
That hooks onto your computer.
Don't mess up her computer.
Yeah, don't mess up the computer.
Oh, I need that up there, not you.
You picked the wrong chair.
All right, sell a chair right here, a pink and white chair right
75.
75.
75.
580. I'm gonna give $80 on it, 75, 80, 85. 80 here now, 85 now, 90. 95, 100. 95 here now, we'll give 100. $100 on it, 95, 100. 95 here now, we'll give 100. $1, 1, 2, 8.
138.
138. I just raised the
A
$10.
$400 chair.
138, 138. Now we're gonna sell the other one.
I have another one at home. I just had to have
You can have my black and red one.
Yeah. I wanted hers. Now she can have that one.
Christian up there, Joe.
I'm ready to pay and go. I bid 75 just to quit with all the nonsense and let's hurry up and get this auction going so we can get it and go. And we're heading to another auction if they're still going on. I've been to their auctions before. I just don't know. I know it's a residential estate auction. I don't know what they're selling, but it's on the way home, so we'll stop.
Okay, I like the little setup.
Yeah, I gotta see what I buy sometimes. I don't remember as well as I used to.
You need it under?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. You got much left to sell for what's your phone number?
418.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Those said it was non-practice, which is 2 days. But I'll take. No.
Sell that table full right here, get 25, 25 for all the hardware, 25, 25, 25.
This goes with it.
25, 25, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, get on 25, everybody get a $20 bill.
Pedro, it's your turn.
20 bucks, 10, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, $10 bill. Everybody in, 10 bucks. That's a lot of hardware right there. There's all kinds of bolts, screws, nuts, and everything else in there.
Have they sold the lamp yet?
10 bucks.
What's in it?
You bet.
In it.
What? Just the lamp?
What do you want to get for it?
2.
He wants to get 2 for the lamp. He's gonna take your picture if you don't sell it to him.
Well, you give me 5 then. 5.
I don't want it then.
$3, 3, 2, 3 on the lamp. 3, 3, 2, 3, $3, 3, $3, $3. So 2.
227. Who wants that cleanup for $5?
What's that cleanup for 5 bucks?
It's your turn. Is this top just sitting on them saws?
3, 4, $4, 4, 4, 4, 4. We're walking over 3, 4, $4, $4. And now you can sell some toys. I got cassette tapes. I believe it was a cassette tape for 8 tracks.
8 tracks. All the way to the
You got
floor.
stereos. You got all the way to the floor, all the way down. You might pull them boxes off right there at the bottom.
Need some more 8 tracks. Got 2 cases of them.
I looked at those ones. I didn't see those ones.
Nobody wants that stereos? I got 2 of them, 3 of them. I get 5, 5 little bit, 5, 5, 3, 4, $4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, $4, 4, Cedro, 4, 3, 4, $4, $4, $4.
Throwing that dog
$3 bill, if you want it, get it.
Only 2.
Me asking me if I wanted it, and I said no.
Got 2, 1, 3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3.
First one goes through.
Two.
The second one already.
227.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 times.
82 gets a box. Yes. Yeah, I know he got his. He get electronic. It's on your camera, you're gonna knock your camera off.
Oh no. Might break something else.
I guess that's what it is.
I don't want to carry him down the hill. Yeah, my back's telling me no on those. No, I'll carry those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is that right? It's
Why don't you make it 8, take those other 2. No, it's worth the money. It's worth the money. $2. What the heck?
Not a chiropractor.
choice. Anybody goes, grab it.
Anybody else? Analyzer. Got 220, get an analyzer. Jose, you want that? For $2. Sell the cabinet and contents, and that's all on wheels. That's a good steel cabinet. It's on wheels. Yeah. You got $100 bid, $100 $55. It's all steel, 55. Now 60. 55, 65. 65, 65. 65, 65, 70. $7,
Yeah. Some electronics. I gotta make room for stuff. I got the totes today. I didn't think I was gonna buy anything. Yeah.
Yes, $18.
Better than I thought it was going to be. Recording my days.
Is it one of those
GoPros, yeah.
That's cool.
My wife will know that I'm not doing anything stupid during the day too. She'll be like, okay, I guess you were at an auction. Well, she's actually in the truck. She didn't want to get out.
Is she from the one from Arizona?
Uh-uh.
No.
Okay, you already gave me my other tags and everything? All right, thank you. Why don't you go ahead and drive the truck right up here? I'm right on the edge of the road. I don't want to bring the cart full of stuff that's piled up real high down a bad terrain. I'm almost to the street. Just come on out of there and like we're leaving the place. All right. Right here, baby. Oh, that's not parking right next to me. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't parking right next to me. That auction that I just left was a Jim Levin's auction. If you've ever been to his auctions, you know a Jim Levin's auction. He thinks everything is worth $1,000. So he starts off everything real high. So as you've seen, a lot of stuff, he started off at 500, going down to 400, 300, 200, 100, until he finally gets a bid at like 10 bucks. Or it could be like me, where I say $2. He's like, oh no, come on, make me, hey, give me 5 at least. I'm like, $2. This is a no reserve auction, which means there's no reserve. I can bid the least amount of money, and then somebody has to beat me. Whoever beats me wins the item. But a Jim Levin's auction, he wants top dollar for everything. Doesn't matter the condition, if he knows it's working. He'll say, there's probably a gold watch in that box. Give me $500. And you can clearly see that box is a bunch of glass jars. So that's a Jim Levin's auction. She didn't go in there, but she knows Jim Levin's auction. He's like a few other people that think everything in their auctions are gold, but of course they make commission off the auctions they're doing. Maybe I should become an auctioneer. I got, as you saw in the video, a bunch of electronic stuff and some 8-tracks and some records. They are dirty, they need cleaned up, but I can expect to do well on those still, even at the price I got them at. I'll do some comps and everything, see what the stuff's going to be selling for, see if it works, see what it goes for parts, see what it goes for working, and see what we can make. It's based on what I paid. So we're about half an hour away from home. I'm dirty. My hands are dirty. I know there are other parts of me's got to be dirty. You dirty? Yep. She's not dirty right now.
Prover.
Something. I clean up my items. All the stuff I buy, I'll clean up. I'll make sure I get the best amount of money I can for them, be it they working or not working, described correctly. Alright. Now, you have anything to say about what I got?
It needs a good cleaning.
Of course. Always got to clean everything we get. So, maybe you can give me a good cleaning and we can make it even. Well, it wasn't a bad day getting some stuff, just a little cold, warmed up a bit, it is sprinkling, got a little mist going on us, but nothing that'll make us melt. Alright, so what you saw was Saturday, and tonight's Monday, and you got to see us in somewhat of an auction form finally in our videos. That's how we get most of our inventory, either the stuff that we want for ourselves, or that we're going to resell. We go to auctions. It's just what I've been doing for years. It's how I get the best value, bang for my buck, I guess you could say. Both these auctions started at 10 a.m. so we can only go to one. Can't be at 2 places at the same time. So we went to the one that had the chair for my wife. She really wanted it, and if you could hear in the video, I was whispering to her whenever they were trying to show off the chair, go ahead and throw out 50 bucks. Well, I was whispering that, and she was like whispering back, no, I might get it cheaper. And I already knew she wasn't going to get it cheaper. Hurry up and get a bid out there so he doesn't break the thing, and let's get this show on the road, basically. And I wasn't messing around. So you heard me say $75. I let my wife take over the rest of the bidding because she wanted the chair anyway. She got it for 95 bucks. She loves the chair. I'm glad. I'm happy. She's happy. And if she's happy, everyone's happy. Now, what I actually got at that auction was this book of currency, and I showed you in a little clip while I was freezing in the truck, so I'm not going to go much into that, but tell you that I've done the comps on this, the comparables of what's in here. I'm going to make some money. So after we got her chair, we paid up, packed up, got out, and went to the other auction. I looked on AuctionZip, seeing where the other auctions were on the way home, Jim Levin's auction, and you heard me talk about earlier in the video too about a Jim Levin's auction. I'll talk more about him in future videos as we go to his auctions, and I'm sure I will. Alright, so here's some of the stuff that I got at that auction. I don't know if you can see, but this one is on and running. And the channels, everything works on this stereo that I can tell. But there is no speakers for me to know about the sound quality, but the speakers would be a separate sell anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm keeping these. I have speakers at my store. I can test out 8-tracks. I can test out cassette tapes at my store. Alright, this is a General Electric Model 3-5614A. Alright, this stereo I tested as well, but it is a tape eater. It destroyed our Phil Collins tape that I put in here and tried to test, and it does that even without a tape in it. It does play some groovy tunes though, but that's the radio. Now both of these, in the condition they are, they're not pristine, they're not cleaned up all the way yet. They're not working completely 100% how they should either, but still, I know I can get probably 80 to 100 bucks for this stereo. These speakers are detachable. They can move wherever you want. I'd show that to you, but it means more work for me. If I wanted to sell that, I could sell that for 200 bucks. These are attachments to wheels for vehicles. It says American Racing on them. Okay, it opens up. I got a full set of 4 of these. I looked them up. I think I can make 25 bucks. I can even probably put that in the flea market booth and sell them here locally. It's made by Samsung. It does say Bohsei, B-O-H-S-E-I is what it looks like. Now, more information on this TV, why I can't test it yet, is I have to test it in the truck. This is a plug-in for a vehicle lighter. Here's the input to plug in to this part of the TV. So I don't have one of these in my home to plug in and test out. So I'm going to test this tomorrow, see if it works. Hopefully it does, and if it does, I can get maybe 250 out of this TV. Yes. And this cord is not your normal type of cord for electronics. I tried to use the ones that went to this radio, and it will not fit in the TV. So yes, I either have to find a new adapter cord or enjoy it from the comfort of the truck. Last but not least, I almost forgot, was this lamp that I got at the auction. I paid $2 for it. I fought for that $2. He wanted $5. I said, well, I don't want it then. And they started the bid at $2. Nobody bid more than me. So, and that's how auction's supposed to work. The highest bidder is the one who wins the item. I wasn't going to go that high. If anybody wants to pay more, make them pay $3. Nobody did. It's an awesome light. I really think I could sell that in my flea market booth for 75, 85 bucks. It's so cool. It's warming me up. It's so warm too. Okay, what you also saw was me purchasing a bunch of records, 8-track tapes, cassette tapes. You may not really seen that well of the video, but there are some good ones in there. I've got some Creedence, Kool and the Gang, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Pink Floyd. There was quite a bit of good 8-tracks in there. And my bread and butter is usually cassette tapes, 8-tracks, magazines, CDs. That stuff sells easily, so I try and get that. I'll make sure that they work and get the best amount of money I can out of the items. There's a good amount of them that I may not sell at all, just use as firewood. But that's what you get sometimes in those type of lots. But the top ones may be dirty, the ones below may be good. So there's a bunch of good ones in there, thankfully. There's probably 200 items of music based on cassette tapes, 8 tracks, and records. So I haven't gone through a lot of it, but what I just said is what I could think of right now. I got all that at the store. That's why it's not here. I'll have that in another future video for you. Alright, tomorrow I'm going to work on cleaning this stuff up a little bit more and get that listed, put on eBay. Some of the currency, the TV, I'll play with it in the truck and get it listed. Of course, if it's running, I'll be basing the price of how it is. My cat is back there going crazy on one of its toys. I'll have a lot more auction videos for you in the future whenever that season picks up, when the estate sale season picks up, our bartering and how we do that, saying try and get it for a better price, of course, and sometimes bidding people up for fun. You want to say something without being cut off tonight, sweetie?
Nope, I'm good.
She's good, but she might have one thing to say.
I want to talk about my chair.
Alright guys, give a thumbs up, click on subscribe so you can see future content of how I like to barter. This is Joshua, my wife Alina.
Later, guys.
Thanks. See ya. Don't knock over my camera, Gio. Oh yeah, the big lamp's got like a 30-foot cord. Got it all the way in the other room. That's an awesome lamp.